Is it so? Aditya, Anila, Mohanan and all? Hmm? They have started revising for the exam. Aparna. Anila, Mohanan?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, good. Okay. What about Aditya? Aditya Satyan, you have started revising. Which chapter you have started? Which chapter you have started revising? Karthik,
Ma'am, I am going to revise today.
we're going to start today. Okay. What about Aishwarya?
And I started with taxation.
Taxation. Okay. 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 So you can do one question now. Write the question. Okay. I'm going to revise. I'm going to give one question from taxation. Okay. Write the question. A manufacturer marks an article. A manufacturer marks an article at rupees 5,000. The manufacturer marks an article at rupees 5,000. He sells it to a wholesaler. He sells it to a wholesaler.
Ma'am, can you repeat it once again?
A manufacturer. I think I'll send this as homework questions. Okay, I'll send some homework questions. In that part only you have all these things. 8th question of that homework question. A manufacturer marks an article at rupees 5,000. Manufacturer marks the article at rupees 5,000. He sells it to a wholesaler. He sells it to a wholesaler at a discount. He sells it to a wholesaler at a discount of 25% on the market price. He sells it to a wholesaler at a discount of 25% on the market price. And the wholesaler sells it to a retailer, and the wholesaler sells it to a retailer, and the wholesaler sells it to a retailer at a discount of 15% on the market price. At a discount of 15% on the market price. At a discount of 15% on the market price. The retailer sells it to a the retailer sells it to a the retailer sells it to a consumer. The retailer sells it to a consumer at the market price. Retailer sells it to a consumer at the market price. If all the sales are intra-sale, if all the sales are intra-sale and GST is 12%, and the GST is 12%, find the amount, find the amount inclusive of tax, first one, which the wholesaler pays to the article, which the wholesaler pays for the article, wholesaler pays for the article, first one. Second one, the retailer pays for the article. First one, the wholesaler pays for the article. Second one, the retailer pays for the article. Third one, the amount of tax, the amount of tax which the wholesaler pays to the central government, the amount of tax which the wholesaler pays to the central government. Next one, fourth one, the amount of tax which the retailer pays to the state government. The amount of tax which the retailer pays to the state government. Okay, so read the question again. Read this one. So read the question. What is given? A manufacturer marks an article of rupees 5,000. Okay, so the marked price is given at 5,000. So marked price is rupees 5,000. Now what is given? He sells it to a wholesaler. So manufacturer is selling it to a wholesaler. Then the wholesaler is selling it to a retailer. Then he sells it to a retailer. Then from the retailer, a consumer buys that. Is it okay? So from the manufacturer, wholesaler is purchasing. From the wholesaler, retailer is purchasing. And from the retailer, consumer is purchasing. Now look at here. A manufacturer marks an article of rupees 5,000. He sells it to a wholesaler at a discount of 25% on the market price. Okay. So what is the cost price? What is the cost price for the manufacturer? Sorry, not manufacturer. What is the person buying here? Wholesaler. What will be the cost price for the wholesaler?
1,200.
So
1,250.
which one discount you are giving?
Yes, ma'am.
So what will be the cost price?
5,000 minus.
Discount. So what is the market price here? 5,000 minus discount is 25% of 25 by 100 of 5,000. So what is the answer, Aishwarya?
1,250.
5,000 minus 1,250. So what will be the cost price for the wholesaler?
3,750.
3,750. Okay. Now, it is given as it is an intra sale. Okay, it is an intra-state sale. So, and GST rate is given as 12%. GST rate is 12%. Now, what is the second part asked? Now, he is selling it to a wholesaler. The market price, okay, he sells it to a wholesaler at a discount of 25% on the market price, and the wholesaler sells it to a retailer at a discount of 15% on the market price. So, what will be the selling price for? What is the selling price for the wholesaler? It will be same as selling price of wholesaler will be same as the cost price. Okay, cost price of retailer. Is it correct? Is it correct, children? Look at the next point. The wholesaler sells it to a retailer at a discount of 15% on the market price. So the selling price of the wholesaler will be same as cost price of the retailer. So what is given? From the market price is reducing 15%. Isn't it? 15% of market price. So it is 5,000 minus 15 by 100 of 5,000. So what is the answer? Aditya, Satyan, is it clear, Aditya? Aditya?
Yes, ma'am.
Four thousand 4,250.
4,250. Is it okay? Now look at here from the wholesaler. From the wholesaler who is purchasing it, it is given as retailer, isn't it? Mm, the wholesaler. So it is the cost price of the retailer. Now from the retailer, a consumer buys at the marked price. Okay. So the retailer sells it to a consumer at the marked price. So the selling price of the retailer will be same as the cost price of the consumer. Both are same. And that is same as the marked price. What is the marked price there? It is rupees 5,000. He's selling for rupees 5,000. Now what is asked here? Look at the first part asked. All the states are interest states and the rate of GST is 12%. Find first one, the amount inclusive of tax which the wholesaler pays for the article. The amount inclusive of tax the wholesaler pays for the article. So what is this cost price for the wholesaler? That will be same as the selling price, isn't it? Selling price of the amount inclusive of tax which the wholesaler pays for the article. So what is the cost price he is buying wholesaler? Wholesaler buys it for rupees. What is given for the cost price of the wholesaler is 3750, isn't it? So what will be the tax paid by, what is the amount of tax paid by the wholesaler? 12% of 3750. Is it correct? How we are calculating that part you explain because Aditya, she want. Is it Aditya Satyana? Yes, Aditya Satyan. Is it clear, Aditya? So tax paid by the
Yes,
wholesaler.
ma'am.
So wholesaler will be same as, it is same as 12% of the cost price. 12% of what is the cost price he is purchasing? 12% means 12 by 100 of 3750. So when you simplify this, what is the answer you will get?
450.
It is 450. So what is the price the wholesaler will be paying? What is the amount? Look at the first one. The amount inclusive of tax which the wholesaler pays for the article. So the amount paid by the article will be amount paid for the article by the wholesaler is equal to. So amount paid by the wholesaler inclusive of the tax will be same as cost price plus the tax. So what is the cost price? 3750 plus. What is the tax amount you got? Anila Mohanan? Yes. What is the tax you got here in the first case? For the wholesaler, what is the tax amount paid? Aishwarya, give the answer. What is 12 by 100 of 3750?
450.
225.
450, both amounts, total amount. Half only it is paid for GST. Now what is asked? When a wholesaler buys, he'll be paying it for both half the amount. Okay, he'll be paying 450, out of which 225 will be for the GM, for the state government, and 225 for the central government. So what is the total tax paid by him? It is 450. So cost price plus the total tax. Cost price plus total tax. What is the amount here? Karthik? What is the amount you are getting here?
4200.
4200. Is it clear, children? Now, first part, is it okay? Aditya, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, look at the second case. What is the second case? What is the second question asked? The amount inclusive of tax paid by the retailer. So amount inclusive of tax paid by amount paid by the retailer. Amount paid by the retailer same as the cost price plus tax. So what is the cost price the retailer is buying? Cost price of the retailer is 4250, isn't it? 4250 plus. What about the tax paid by him? It's 12 by 100 of 4250. 4250 plus 12% of 4250. So this amount, yes? Can you repeat it, Aishwarya? It is not clear.
4760.
4760. Yes. So it is 4760. It is rupees 4760. Is it clear? Is it okay, children? Annette?
Yes, ma'am.
Now what is the third part asked here? Look at the third part. The amount of tax which the wholesaler pays to the central government. The amount of tax which the wholesaler pays to the central government. So what do you have to do? What is the tax paid by the retailer? That one you calculate. Okay. So what is the amount of tax paid by the retailer? So here when you calculate this 12 by 100 of 4250, what you will get, children? Here you are doing the calc. Okay. What you will get? What is the tax?
510.
So what is the tax paid by the retailer is? What is the amount, children?
510.
510. So it's 510. So what will be the amount paid to the state government? It asks here state or central government? The central government. Okay. So what will be the amount paid to the central government? Central government will be half of it, isn't it? So half of 510.
225.
225. So this is the amount
Wait,
paid.
ma'am, answer is 255.
255. Half of 510. So it is 255. Is it correct, Karthik?
Ma'am,
Hmm.
Ma'am, I
ma'am,
think you got exchanged with the question. Actually, you're doing the fourth question now, not the third one.
What is the third one? The amount which the wholesaler pays, isn't it? Okay, okay. So amount paid by the retailer is 510. So what is the tax paid? Amount of tax paid by the wholesaler to the central government. So anyhow, for that you need the retailer tax paid, isn't it? How much amount is paid by the central government? Okay, this is okay. Is it clear? Tax paid by the retailer to the central government. What is the tax? Okay, what is the tax collected from the wholesaler? It is again 450. Is that no? 450 by 2. So what is the tax paid by the wholesaler?
225.
225. So what is the amount paid by the wholesaler alone? Do you understand, children? So if he is paying 225, okay, when he buys it from the manufacturer, he pays rupees 225 to the central government or state government. Okay. Now what he is doing, he collects rupees 255. While he is paying 225, he is collecting rupees 255 as tax from the retailer. You understand? So what is the amount paid by the wholesaler alone? How much amount is paid by the tax by the wholesaler? He is paying 225 initially, and then what he is doing, he is collecting 255 from the retailer. So what is the amount paid by the wholesaler for the tax? So what is the amount paid by the wholesaler? So how much amount he will be paying? It is 225 minus, okay, 255 minus 225. So what is the amount you will get? It is rupees 30. Is it correct? You understand? Is it clear, children? Aparna, are you getting this answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Tomlin, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
What about Karthik? Karthik, are you able to follow that one? Is that one okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Initially, the wholesaler pays the amount 255. Then what he is doing is collecting rupees 225 from the retailer. So how much amount he pays extra? That is the amount paid by the wholesaler alone. Okay, so what is the amount paid minus amount he received? Okay, income GST, outcome GST. Okay, that two things you have to subtract.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, initially he pays 225. Then he
Yes.
collects 255.
Paid by the wholesaler is 225. Yes.
So that is his profit, right? 30.
30. This much 30 will be the amount paid. He'll be paying the rupees 30. What he paid 225, he will get that amount 225. And what is the amount he will be paying to the central government? He will be paying rupees 30 only to the, what is the extra amount he is collecting from the retailer? That amount only he will pay as tax.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, what is the extra amount? It is not the profit here. Here, what is the amount he is collecting from the retailer? That extra amount only will be paid as tax to the central government and state government. Is it okay? So likewise, when the retailer sells it to a consumer, he collects the tax from the consumer. So what is the extra amount he is getting? That amount only he pays as a tax to the state government or central government. Anila Mohanan, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now is it okay, Karthik?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the answer for the third part, amount paid by the wholesaler. Amount of tax which the wholesaler pays to the central government. Amount of tax which the wholesaler pays to the central government. Now look at the fourth part. In fourth part, what is asked? Amount of tax which the retailer pays to the state government. Amount of tax which the retailer pays to the state government. So first you should find out or how much amount he collects it from the retailer collects from the consumer. So what is the tax paid by the consumer? So what is the tax paid by the consumer? It is the 12% of the cost price. So the what about the consumer? What is the cost price of the consumer? Cost price of the consumer is rupees 5,000, isn't it? Cost price. He buys it for the marked price. So it is 12 by 100 of 5,000. So this is the tax paid by the consumer. So what is the amount paid by the consumer? Is it rupees 600? So what is the tax paid by the consumer? The tax paid by the consumer to the retailer. To the retailer. Yes, okay. If you take this as 600 for this, okay, if you take this one for state government, how much he will pay? If the amount collected is 600 means 300 will be paid for the tax for the state government and 300 for the central government. So it will be rupees 300. Is it clear? It is rupees 300. So now calculate what is the tax paid by the retailer. So this is the amount paid by the consumer for tax. And how much amount the retailer is paying here? Amount paid by the retailer is rupees 255. So what will be the amount? Hmm. Amount which the retailer pays to the state government. Amount which the retailer pays to the state government is 3000 minus 255, isn't it? So what is the answer? It is 45. It is the rupees 45. Is it okay, Aditya? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
So today what you do? Try the remaining questions. Okay. Hmm? You have to try the other questions. Method is same. Similar method only. Is it clear, Karthik?
Yes, ma'am.
Write the next one. Kiran purchases an article for rupees. Kiran purchases an article for rupees 5,310. Kiran purchases an article for rupees 5,310, which includes 10% rebate on the marked price, which includes 10% rebate on the marked price and 18%, which includes 10% rebate on the marked price and 18% tax under GST and 18% tax under GST on the remaining price. 18% tax under GST on the remaining price. Find the marked price of the article. Find the marked price of the article. So what is given here? Kiran purchasing an article for rupees 5,310, which includes 10% rebate on the marked price and 18% tax on the remaining price. Find the marked price of the article. Find the marked price of the article. How to do this? Write the next one. A retailer pays rupees A retailer pays rupees 25,000. A retailer pays rupees 25,000 and buys a TV from a manufacturer. And buys a TV from a manufacturer. 25,000 from a manufacturer. He marks the price. He marks the price of the TV. He marks the price of the TV 20% above the cost price. He marks the price of the TV 20% above the cost price. 20% above the cost price. And sells it to a consumer. And sells it to a consumer at 10% discounts. At 10% discount on the marked price. And sells it to a consumer at 10% discount on the marked price. If the sales are intrastate, and the rate of GST is 12%, if the sales are intrastate and rate of GST is 12%, and the rate of GST is 12%, find first one, the marked price of the TV. First one, the marked price of the TV. Second one, marked price of the TV. Second one, consumer's cost price of TV. Consumer's cost price of TV inclusive of tax. Consumer's cost price of TV inclusive of tax. Inclusive of tax. Third one. Third one. GST paid by the retailer. GST paid by the retailer. GST paid by the retailer to the central and state governments. GST paid by the retailer to the central and state governments. Okay. Okay, you can do one thing, the time up. What you can do, solve this question and keep it ready. Okay, the next period we can discuss this one. Try this one. Okay, Aditya. Hope your doubt is clear. Can you try that? Aditya. Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, children. Okay, solve it and keep it ready. The next period we can discuss this one. Thank you, children. End the session now. Thank you.